Well, it's been a year now since the infection spread and I had to evacuate the city. Things have gone from bad to worse, everything's pretty much fallen apart. Roman gangs have just been looting everywhere, destroying everything, burning buildings down, smashing them up for the hell of it. But keeping my head low, keeping out of sight and just surviving on what I can find, really. See if there's anything useful in here. No saucepan there, but I've already got one. It folds up quite conveniently in my pack, so I don't really need another one weighing me down. Glass, much good to me. A bit of a mug. I don't think it'll be any use to me. Lid for the saucepan. I suppose a spoon might be useful as a spare. Otherwise, not much here. I could make use of those towels as well, actually. Insulation at night, as well as for just washing myself a bit. Mattress. May come back here for stay somewhere that's not quite as smashed up. Looks like someone else may have been staying here for a while by the looks of it. And those newspapers in the corner and the bottle. As you can see, the town's abandoned. I haven't seen another human for 2 or 3 weeks now. Finding food's starting to get hard as well. Pretty much everything's been pillaged. But there's plenty of apartment blocks around here to look through, see what I can scavenge. I'll have a look in here, see what's about. Same story every time. All the cupboards have been cleared out. Yeah. Yep. Damn it. A load more apartment buildings over there I can check still. Plenty around. Should be able to get a good view of the place from up there, if I can get up. See how large this town is. Pigeon's nest, I don't want to disturb them too much. A couple of eggs there, I don't know what's happened with them. So there she goes. Swimming pool. Can't imagine there'll be anything interesting or useful in here, but might as well take a look in those lockers. What's this? Granola bar. Thank God. Can't see any sell by date. There we go. So look. 5th of the 4th, 17. It's out of date, but it will do. As well as looking for food, I need to find one of these buildings that's decent enough to sleep in for the night. A lot of them have been really smashed up, there's glass everywhere. I need to find one that's not too badly damaged. I just don't want to be laying in broken glass and God knows what fibres and things from the broken walls and that. Hopefully the mattresses won't be too dusty either. So there's too much to ask for a nice fridge full of Coca-Colas. Oh well. The Queen Vic. Dun 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 dun. Wonder if Peggy's in there serving me up a nice cool beer. Looks like the pub's been well and truly cleared out. I don't think I'll find anything useful in here. Nope. Noodles. Oh Christ. Starving. Noodles. got my sleeping bag in here. Got wire cutters. Bit of tissue paper, not much. Got a first aid kit. Little comb. Some antiseptic wipes. Inflatable pillow. Lighter. And some insect repellent and bite and sting relief. Shelves in my kit here. 2 bottles of water on my belt there. In this patch here I've got what's left of my Hexi tablets, only got 1.5 left. Little folding cooking stove in there, and my cooking pot and another bottle of water in there. And then I've got in a little pouch here a folding knife and multi-tool. It's got a little saw on it, which is quite handy. And that's it, all I've got left. Wait for that to get going a bit. Do these noodles. That's good. Done with the stove now, so just take it apart. All these parts slide in together. Just take it apart. Folds down flat. Nice and easy. Hoping I can find a room with a mattress still in it, so I've got somewhere comfy to sleep for the night. But these apartments up here don't seem too badly damaged, not as much as the ones on the ground floor anyway, so they're a bit more comfortable in there. Let's see what's the other side of here. I was wrong. Still no beds either. sink at least. Don't think that knife's gonna do me much good. Oh well. Have half of that granola bar now, and then save the other half for later or tomorrow morning maybe. If I don't find anything else, I'm really gonna have to ration this to get me through till midday tomorrow at least. By then I'll have moved on and maybe found some more food. Starting to get dark now, so I really want to find where I'm going to sleep for the night. I'm tempted to just sleep up on the balcony, because then I can get fresh air. I don't have to worry about too much broken glass or anything. But we'll see. Not too bad in here compared to a lot of the ones I've seen. Once again, the cupboard is bare. Suppose I could sleep down there if I just swept those leaves away and some of this debris. Wouldn't be too bad. Shame I couldn't find a bed. They're probably full of dust mites and that, so I don't necessarily want to be breathing all that in. Now I could even put this pane of glass up against the entrance there if it gets a bit chilly in the night. That'll give me a bit of insulation from the wind or whatever coming in, but the last few nights have been pretty warm, so I might not need to do that, but at least the option's there. If I sleep down here, I'm not too visible. If anyone does happen to walk past as well, if I stay kind of under the window here. So this is as good a place as any so far that I've seen. They're all pretty much the same. It's just a case of finding one that's not quite as smashed up as the others. The view from my humble abode. Having to be quiet because I can definitely hear people banging around. Not sure where they are. Hopefully they won't come down this way. I've decided actually to sleep in this room here because if I sleep in here, not only am I completely protected from the elements on all sides, but I can close that door and put that sink behind it just as a bit of a block. If anyone does try and get in here, it'll give me a few extra seconds to get my shit together. There's also quite a lot of cover outside the window. This plant's completely grown up in front of it, so hopefully now will spot me through that as well. Though I still want to use the light sparingly though, just in case it does give away my position to anyone, so I might not do too much filming during the night. Now the door was open to this room when I got here, as was the window, so there should be a decent enough amount of fresh air constantly blowing through here that there isn't too much dust or bacteria built up that I'll be breathing in the night. I think that the room's going to have been kept reasonably fresh because of all the entrances being open. It's morning now. Sorry I didn't do more filming last night, but a few minutes after the last footage I shot last night, I was in the kitchen and I just quickly saw out the window two guys walking towards where I'm staying, so I quickly ducked down and retreated into this bedroom bit here, put the sink in front of the door and kept my head down because they were smashing stuff up, like smashing in windows and that. They must have got right outside here because it was really loud, the noise they were making, and I didn't want to risk running into them just in case there was a confrontation or something, but it got pretty intense there for a while. Got the adrenaline going, so I didn't want to, it'd have been great to have got it on film, but I didn't want to risk the light from the camera giving me away, let alone if I spoke to the camera and making noise and that, so it just wasn't worth the hassle. But yeah, there was definitely some other people around here last night. I imagine they'd be gone by now. It's about 5 AM now, so I thought if I get up early I can make my move when there's less chance of there being anyone around. Look in here. I think there would be. Some screws, they're no use to me. Jumper, that might be useful, I'll take that. Coat hangers don't really need. It's time for me to get going. I don't like to stay in one place for too long, 1-2 nights tops. Don't want to stay somewhere so long that people become aware of you and target you in the night while you're asleep or whatever. So thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you next time.